Ooh. Oh Lord. Oh, you keep running, buddy. I just need a. Oh, I need a break. Oh, jeez. Oh man, this cloning is so much work. I've been running on this shrapnel for so long. I I really need a break. Anyway, guys, welcome back to the Attack of the B Team server. It is about time we made another video, and boy, do I have something in store for you today. I've just finished this clone, and you just keep running, buddy, because it needs power to stay right there. And you seem better at it than I am, because if I run, I will just run from it. Hmm. Anyway, today is kind of an update day, and I have something in store for you as well, which is really cool. So look forward to that. But first off, I want to talk about this series, and I want to talk about the changes I've made into my laboratory, because I had a little design which looked a little too much like somebody else's design, and I really didn't want that. I did incorporate his design in one thing, but then I just winged it for the rest, but it looked like somebody else, and I didn't want that. So I revamped my laboratory, and I will show you guys right now. Wham! And let me actually turn into my normal self again. There we go. This morphing pack is so cool. Look at that. Wow! I'm here! So this is my new laboratory, and boy, do I have a lot of mob essence. Holy crap. Um, so yeah, I revamped all of this. I even made a few extra rooms in which I have been doing a lot. I will show you guys that in a second. But yeah, I incorporate more of these inverted white lamps, more of these basalt, I think, cobblestone or stone things, and I've actually made the floor out of factory blocks alone, so everything is factory block up until now. And I recently added this because I've planned something for this. I don't know how I want to do this yet, but I guess I can tell you a little bit. It is going to be a station with a 3D map, so it's going to be a battle station, which I just want to build right here, dead center, which is not too big. I think it's like this circle. I don't want it a lot bigger than that. But that is not what I want to talk about to you guys about today. Jeez, I can't even get out of my words. Oh Lord. So, what I wanted to talk about with you guys today is that I want to do different stuff with this series because I know I told you guys that I want to approach every mod and explain to you guys how it works and learn from it myself. But that is just too lame in my opinion. And this mod pack is so fun, and I just want to have fun with it and not really explain to you guys a whole hell of a lot. Obviously, if you guys want me to, or you guys have questions about a mod pack, you guys can ask me. And if it will make a good video, I'll obviously make it. But other than that, I just want to have fun with this mod pack, and I want to do all kinds of different stuff. So let me show you around a bit before we go to our main theme. I have revamped all of this. Look at the ceiling, by the way. I am just in love with my ceiling design. I think it came out great, and I'm going to use it through the rest of this laboratory. But yeah, here's my advanced genetics. Here's my teeth construct. Um, Here is my auto spawner. I moved it, and I think it looks better. I might eventually make this into something like this as well, because I am not a huge fan of the glowstone anymore. In the beginning I was in love with it because it's fluid that is on top of the ceiling. How cool is that? And it even gives out light and buffs you. So that is pretty crazy. But I just don't think it fits my theme anymore. Maybe in this auto spawner room it does, but yeah, I just don't know. In this room, which is actually still under construction, is my galactic craft stuff, which I've been preparing a lot for. And we may eventually go to the moon or to Mars or make a space station. Jeez, that's a difficult word, Envy. Why did you not pronounce that right? Anyway, we might eventually go to the moon or to a space station, but not for now. What I want to do for now is a little bit more or a little bit less futuristic. It's a bit more back to the past, to the way past actually. It is dinosaur related. World of Dinos. Um, I've been looking into this mod pack, which is so amazing. And just to be able to make dinosaurs is, oh my god, it keeps my blood flowing, and I just really love it, and I want to show you guys how to do this, and to how how to get real dinosaurs into your world. Because let me show you. This is my world of dinos so far. Wow! Hello, dinosaurs. There's actually two. There's one behind the tree there. These are so cool. This is actually one of my first, the bigger one. I think it's that one. That's, I don't know. I can't tell them apart anymore. But these are velociraptors, and I've made a bit of an information sign over here to say something about them. I don't know if this is true, but it looks so funny. But yeah, um, I want to make a whole exhibition area over here with a lot of the dinosaurs, and obviously I want to make this bigger. This is small for now, but I want to make it bigger and less straight, so that these guys have a little bit more room. Because I want these guys to have a lot of room. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second, Stegos or Triceratops. Don't worry. Um, I want them to have a bit more running field and a bit more room to live in, and I actually don't know what to do with the back side of this, because I've done the upper side with the light blue wool to make it look like it's sky, but it really doesn't look like it right now. Maybe I should add clouds or something, because we have cloud blocks in this mod pack, I think. Um, but I don't know. I need you guys' help on that, because I really don't know how to approach those things. Maybe I should just make them light as well. Yeah. I will come to you in a second. Don't you worry. Um, but yeah, these guys are my first guys, and I'm just so proud of them. And over here, I'm coming to you right now, green guy, is the Triceratops, and it'll be green and bigger than those guys actually. And these actually are grass leaf eaters, while these are meat eaters. So I have these little stations down there. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I have these little feeder stations. So every time these guys get hungry, they go to the station and they will be fed. And yeah, you guys, you just need to grow. You're still a baby. I I made this guy like 15 minutes ago, and it's already as big as those guys. So can you imagine how big the guy will be if it's fully grown? I accidentally hit the guy, so that is why it has not that much heart. But I'm hoping he will regain that health, and I'm hoping he's not mad at me, because you've been looking strangely at me for a while now. So get over it, Triceratops. Anyway, what I want to do today is I want to start make this bigger, and what I plan to do is, this is the entrance obviously from the laboratory, and I want my entrance to lead through these guys into a big room with maybe one of those big skeletons in the middle, which is big and rounded, an open room with the high roof and everything. And then I just want different pathways to make circles get back into the middle. And I don't know if you guys understand what I'm talking about, but I just want to make pathways, on which you can watch the dinosaurs. And I wanted to do a bit museum theme as well, so I want to incorporate museum theme, and yeah, that'll be a lot of work. So I will get started, but before we do that, I want to see if we can grow another dinosaur. And I've been looking at the wiki, and I think the Stegosaurus is a grass eater as well. And if I'm correct, then it'll grow with this milk bucket. So how do you get these DNA? I hear you asking, how do you get them? So if you go mining, you will run into, and I think I saw something back there somewhere. No, none around. That's okay. But you will run into fossil blocks. And if you break fossil blocks, you either get this biofossil, or you get relics, or you get bones, or you get skulls, or these things, or you can get a whole hell of a lot of stuff. But if you have biofossils, you put those into an analyzer, and I've actually been analyzing relics, as you guys can see right here. Relics give you these tablets, and they are so cool. Look, they look ancient and they look cool. So you can just like paintings, hang them everywhere. Let's actually back. There you go. So, but if you put a biofossil in here, there is a chance that you get DNA out of it, and obviously the chance is pretty small. But I've managed to get a lot of DNA. Look at that fern seed is the first one. That's actually I'm hoping to get another DNA out of these four. That'll be amazing. Now bone meal. I don't think it's gonna work. Come on, biofossil. Nope. More fern seeds, and last but not least, come on. Nope. Bone meal. That's unfortunate. No, that's okay. Um, so if you eventually get one of these DNAs, you can put them in a cultivator, and depending on what type they are, they can be an omnivore, carnivore, or herbivore. And I think the herbivores require milk buckets to cultivate, and I think the carnivores, which are the meat eaters, they use raw beef. So if you put raw beef in here and put a carnivore in there, it'll cultivate, and there is a chance that this fails. So the cultivation process might fail, and if it does, then it breaks the block. It spawns one of those weird creatures. I actually have them here. Failuresaurus. Look at how ugly these creatures are. Look. If it failed, it'll make one of these, and these guys are so ugly. It even had my hat. But you don't want those. Those are the ugly ones, and I don't really want the ugly ones. So I'm hoping this will work, and it actually takes a while. So while this goes, let me start by making this thing bigger. And this hammer is so amazing. Look at how fast it is. I actually hate these packets with dirt and gravel. This takes so long in comparison with the hammer. But is it close? If it's not close, then I'll cut out and I'll be back. Review. It is. Nah, it's not that close. So I will cut out for here, and I'll make this into a big area. Hopefully, I don't know how far I get, but hopefully this will succeed, and it give me one egg. It'll give me one egg, hopefully, and we can start making a new dinosaur. I'm so excited. I'm out of breath actually. Right. Give me a second, and I'll be right back. Alright, so it failed, it broke, water came out of it, and it summoned one of these zombie penguins. Hello, buddy. You are ugly. Leave. I haven't killed one of those yet. Jeez. Hello. Let's turn back. So it broke, it failed, and I now need to make a new cultivator, which is a pain in the butt, but I'll do it. Let me do this, and I'll be right back with you guys again. I just wanted to show you what happens if it fails, and it sucks big time. So I will be right back. Okay, you guys, welcome back. And I have been doing some work over here, and luckily enough, I stumbled upon a cave system. Look at this. This is pretty big. This is pretty high. So I am going to use this in my advantage and make the ceiling as high as the cave probably. But as you guys can see over here, these are the fossils that I was talking about. Um, yeah, fossils. And if you break them, they will give you different kinds of stuff. Look, this gave me a biofossil and another one and one of those things. That's actually pretty lucky because normally you get only a lot of crap from it and nothing that has to do with these fossil things. But luckily enough, we got some. Um, Actually, this is a bigger project than I imagined, and I've been working on this for quite a while, and I still need to design how I want to do this. But for now, I just want to show you, yeah. I just want to show you how this breeding process goes. So this worked. It didn't fail after this anymore, and I got a Stegosaurus egg. And because this is a leaf eater as well, I'm going to put it with you for the moment. So let's turn into a bat. Crap. Those glass blocks break so fast. No, don't get out. Right. So I want to breed this little buddy right with you, Triceratops. Um. Okay. So let's breed you right here. I plopped you down. Whoa! Why did you go over there? Oh, I can pick those up again. I didn't know that. All right. So I now. Oh, I need my book. I need to see if it's warm or cold or whatever, and you can do that with one of these, the Dinopedia. If you right-click a dinosaur or one of those eggs, you get information of those things. And let me check you out. You are cold, so your hatching process is lower than it should be. So let's place some torches so it'll get warm. And hopefully, hey, stop moving. Yeah, it's getting better. Hatching process is -12 now. It's going up again. And once this reaches 100, it'll it'll be a fully fledged dinosaur, which is still a baby, but it'll be a dinosaur. And little side note, you have to be within a range of 6 blocks of the egg. If you do not, then the egg will not see you as a friend and could attack you. So if you want to tame it, if you wanna make it friendly, and if you want to tame it, then be within 6 blocks of it, and it'll be your friend. It'll be most certainly be your friend. If you are at 18, I actually need to go and get a bone real quick. Bone. Not in here. Give me a bone. I need a bone. Hopefully it doesn't spawn. Let's take all just so they come fast. Come on, bones. Right. With these bones, you can order them to stay, to follow you, or to move freely. And if it spawns, I think it's automatically at follow. And I have had it with those velociraptors over there that if I when it spawned and I had this thing close so it couldn't get out, but when it spawned and I was in my laboratory over there, it just warped beside me, and I don't want that. I want to stay in here, so that is why I need a bone to tell them to stay here or move freely so they don't come after me. Let's actually see how far you are. 64 out of 100, so that's 64%. So you're pretty close. Egg of Stegosaurus. I'm wondering what you look like because I haven't seen you before. And me too. I think you have 2 rows of spikes on your back, so unlike that guy which has 2 spikes on his his head. You, where's the egg? Oh, hello. Are you, you're not a flying dinosaur, are you, Stegosaurus? I don't think you are, unless I messed up. But I don't think you are. 91%, you're getting close. Are you guys ready for it? Wait for it. Wait for it. 97. And the egg cannot spawn here. Can you give me the egg then? Egg. Oh, I got it. Jeez. Oh, I don't want to hit you. Stay away from me. Right, so let's try to hatch the egg right here. Why do you pop away one block further than I put you? There we go. You can hatch there, can't you? Yeah, you should be able to hatch here. So do we have to start over all over again? Yep. 3 out of 100. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know it couldn't hatch near a wall, but obviously that's pretty normal. Otherwise, it would be in a wall and it would kill him. So this is hey, I saw your information. So yeah, that's also true. If you don't click an egg, but you, why are you in that tree? But if you click a dinosaur, you can see how old it is. You can see its health, and you can see its hunger. And let's actually look at the feeder. Do you still have? Yeah, you still have lots of it. I'm going to push you a little bit that way. No, don't go into the tree. That's what I want to prevent. Right. So hopefully you're still warm. Yep. Get out of that tree! What are you doing? Are you humping that egg? Or you're pushing it? Where is it? Oh, where's the egg? Triceratops, get away. Stop bullying the egg. I'm gonna push you towards the torches again. Oh, get out of the tree! There you are. How far? 64. Are you still warm? 66. You're not gaining so fast. 70, that's better. Can get rid of the two of you. Oh boy, please, please, please spawn. 78. Getting closer. You stay there. I see you. You want to charge it, don't you? You stay there. Stay. Be nice. I didn't hit you on purpose before, so stay nice. What do you want? If you are hungry, then go eat, please. Oh, egg. Egg, come here, egg. What are you doing? Don't. You're pushing it again! Bastard! Can you spawn over here then? Where are you? You are 93. 96. So it went back a little bit. If it can't spawn. Hatched! You! Oh yeah, look at you. Stegosaurus. 0 days, 8 out of 20 health, 500 out of 500. Food. You look cool, and you still have to grow. I think this place is too small for you guys once you're fully grown. But I will work on expanding this thing so they have more than enough room. Alright guys, that will be it for today. I hope you liked my dinosaur episode, and if you did, then please leave a like and a comment in the section down below. If you haven't, then please do either way. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya!